Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in its small forward. And for the 76ers, running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Yabusele out there with Joel Embiid. And it's 𝗵𝘁 in at the point guard. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Pass to Yabusele. 𝗵𝘁 against Brunson. And that one's good, 𝗵𝘁.
And with how explosive 𝗵𝘁 is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
𝗵𝘁 against Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. Oubre with the steal. Here's 𝗵𝘁. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Towns, the pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Now, Brunson. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. He makes the shot.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. 𝗵𝘁 kicks to Yabusele. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Pass to Yabusele. Back to Embiid. Bridges with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Gotta love the extra effort from Bridges to make sure that break ended with a score.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Washington. Oubre against Bridges. And here's George for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Yabusele passes to Embiid. Floats one up, and the shot goes in.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese 𝗵𝘁, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. On the wing, George. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Out to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Embiid. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the triple.
Now, Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And let's take a look at Karl-Anthony Towns' numbers. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Oubre. Brunson against 𝙑𝙬. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's 𝙑𝙬. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The 76ers third.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Bridges with it. Pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Oh, Anunoby in position. Paul George with the steal. Oubre outside. George sets a screen for Oubre. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And that one drops.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
Free throw, no good for Brunson.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
George finds Embiid. And here's 𝙑𝙬. Embiid the screen. And 𝙑𝙬 with the basket on the assist by Embiid. 6 points for Tyrese 𝙑𝙬.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. It's good. Bridges has got 6.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Hart with it. 𝗵𝘁 covering. Brunson, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
𝙭kicks to 𝗵𝘁. Pass to George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. They get it again.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Hart drops them both. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. 𝗵𝘁 kicks to Oubre. Pass to George. 𝗵𝘁 with it. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 𝗵𝘁's got 8 points.
And how about the awareness from 𝗵𝘁, firing off that shot just in time?
Here's Hart. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to 𝗵𝘁. Towns against Embiid. Left side, George. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for Yabusele. Gordon's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for 𝗵𝘁. Then for the Knicks, Achiuwa comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Josh Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Achiuwa finds Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. George against Brunson. George double teamed. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. It is incredible that George is playing Brent at such a high level after his injury history is taken into account.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, one of the more horrific injuries in terms of the way it presented itself and what we saw Paul George go through. But this guy has not missed a beat. He continues to be really the most stable part of any organization that he's joined, and he's been in a few places. That has not affected the way that he's approached the game on both ends of the floor, and is certainly still one of the top 15 players in the game.
Martin with the screen for Lowry, and Lowry gets double teamed. Martin the pass to Gordon. The 76ers need to get off a shot. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. The offensive rebound. Bridges for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The 76ers trail by 4. The three from George. He can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Brunson against Lowry. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And PG just springing to the rim.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Brunson. He's got 8. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Martin, he's checked in for Paul George. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Gordon, the pass to Martin. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Drummond. Now Lowry. That shot misses. Brunson with some nice D. Here's Anunoby. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I love to see Anunoby use those physical skills to get himself to the free throw line more often.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
That's good from Anunoby.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The 76ers trail by 8. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Kicks it out to Gordon. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Got a hand on it.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from 𝗃. Like how engaged he was there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Bridges outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Achiuwa. Misses the baby hook. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And that one is good. Brunson's got 10.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now here's Gordon, defended by McBride. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Martin. And here they come. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Drummond.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Miles McBride out there with Payne. Then there's Towns. Then there's Achiuwa. And it's Shamet in at the 3 spot. Now, here's 𝗵𝗁𝗄. Defense is right there.
And let's take a look now at some stats for 𝗵𝗁𝗄. Great showing for him last season. He was around 26 points per game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
2 shots.
Free throw good, 𝗵𝗁𝗄. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Payne. Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Yabusele, covered by Achiuwa. Just 5 on the clock. No one near 𝗵𝗁𝗄 as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Offensively, 𝗵𝗁𝗄 can be such a problem
He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now, here is George. He's covered by Shamet. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Embiid inside, defended by Towns. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Embiid. Pass to 𝗃. Some nice passing by New York here. To the wing on the left, Towns wide open, and the Knicks miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
𝗵𝘁𝘂 kicks to 𝗵𝘁𝘂. 𝗰𝘆 outside. 𝗰𝘆 sets the screen for George. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, 𝗵𝘁𝘂 from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A Hail Mary for some, but 𝗵𝘁𝘂 makes the long shot look easy.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Towns, the screen, out to the right wing. Back to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Towns. Shoots over 𝗰𝘆. Towns, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 10 unanswered points. It's tipped. McBride with the ball. And here is Shamet. Nothing on the board. Pass to 𝗃. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Hart, he's checked in for 𝗃. Towns for 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Embiid from downtown. And it's Shamet with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Cans it from downtown.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. George looking over the floor. At the top of the key, 𝗰𝙭. Outside, 𝗵𝘁 fires for three. The Knicks pull it in.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Hart finds Towns. Now Shamet lets it go with the three. Tyrese 𝗵𝘁 grabs the miss. In the corner, George with it. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Payne, covered by 𝗰𝙭. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Towns. Over Embiid, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
𝗰𝙭 passes to George. Here's Yabusele. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Look for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Brunson against 𝗵𝘁. Bridges left side. Great D that time from 𝗰𝙭. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to 𝗵𝘁. Embiid with it. And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Yabusele kicks to George. Shoots over Anunoby. George, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Bridges passes to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points for Paul George. Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Bridges up top. Lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. Towns has got 16 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
𝗵𝘁 kicks to 𝗰𝙭. 𝗵𝘁 against Brunson. 𝗵𝘁 no good. New York's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Good job in the low post. 𝗵𝘁's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Fires the three. 𝗵𝘁 grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid sets the pick for 𝗵𝘁. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now Bridges. He's got 11. It's blocked.
Well, that's successful physicality on 𝙭𝙆's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese 𝗵𝘁. That is his first foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Yabusele. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Towns. Over Drummond. Towns, no luck. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. 𝗵𝘁. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And give credit to 𝗵𝘁 for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Martin's checked in for the 76ers. Gordon comes in for Oubre. 𝗵𝘁 hits them both. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Gordon dishes to Drummond. Three-pointer. 𝗵𝘁, no good. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Brunson kicks to Hart. Anunoby finds Towns. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist by Towns. Anunoby's got 6.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Martin. Still scoreless. Pass to Lowry. Inside, Drummond passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. Here's Gordon. Now Drummond uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Here's Bridges. He's got 11. Now here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. And here is Bridges, defended by Gordon. Bridges misses.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Anunoby against Gordon, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Jazz in Delta Center. Towns kicks to Brunson. To the paint. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Over Gordon. Bridges shot. Good. 13 points in the game.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Martin with a screen on Brunson. Here's Lowry. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Anunoby, no good. 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Lowry at the elbow. 1:14 left in the first half. And that one's good. Drummond. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Bridges outside. Bridges double team. Towns for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Martin. To the middle. Stolen by Brunson. Outside, Towns. Hart the pass to Brunson. Spins. Here's Hart, covered by Martin. Hart kicks to Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
No good on the second free throw.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Martin dishes to Gordon. Puts up a deep 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby. The 76ers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
3 shots. 3 shots.
A free throw good from Eric Gordon. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. 𝗫𝗏xe. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Magic in Orlando. That's a 3:30 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
And now back to that first half. How about Tyrese Maxey? He was getting whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted it.
They keep feeding him, and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually seen better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
New York shooting well. They're at 45%. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. 𝙭 out there with Paul George. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Now, here's Maxey. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Towns is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 5-point New York lead.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
The 3 from George. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Back to Brunson. Now here's Hart. He's covered closely. Good D by Embiid. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Oubre passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And I was sure that was money
on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Bridges double team. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Embiid in the corner. Oubre kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Embiid for the lead. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Bridges outside. Anunoby is screen on Oubre. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers leading. Here's Yabusele. George with no one around. Off target from outside. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Oubre can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Hart finds Brunson. Now Bridges, covered by Oubre. Bridges passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here is Hart. He's got 8. Tries from 10. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
They are just killing them on the interior.
𝗵𝘁𝘂 against Brunson. George double teamed. Here's Yabusele. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got 11 in the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The 76ers trail by 4. Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Embiid with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Yabusele. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Philadelphia has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The three from George. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Back to Towns. Oh, Anunoby in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Anunoby, which makes him a primetime alley-oop candidate.
And here are the 76ers now. 9-point game. Oubre kicks to 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And here's George. Here's Yabusele. Oubre, right side. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Oubre's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Caleb Martin's checked in for Embiid. And a switcher also for New York. Miles McBride's checked in for Hart. The Knicks leading by 6. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges misses. Philadelphia's gone downtown to launch since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Anunoby. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 against Bridges. Yes! And the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And what a finish by 𝗵𝘁𝘂 with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Towns against Drummond. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And that one's good. 𝗵𝘁𝘂.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bridges outside. No good again that time.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The 76ers making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. 𝗵𝘁𝘂 hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Anunoby outside. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pass to Mark. With his first shot attempt, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the 76ers lead by 4. When you think of Caleb Martin, Brent, what comes first to your mind?
I think energy, Kevin, for me. I mean, Caleb is always out on the floor on both ends, just putting pressure, whether he's running in transition, attacking the basket, spotting up and finding space in the half court. The guy plays with a ton of confidence and wants to contribute.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Achiuwa, he's checked in for New York. Here is Lowry. Outside, 𝗵𝘁𝘂. He lobs it up. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Thunder, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And it's Martin missing. New York trailing. And Brunson has it in the corner. Pass to McBride. Takes the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Inside, here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Achiuwa's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson kicks to Achiuwa. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a chance to check out the stats for Martin. How he did last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Left side Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on 𝙭 Achiuwa.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to McBride. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anunoby. Nails the baby hook. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Lowry passes to Martin. Down low. And finished off by Martin. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Bridges outside. .106 left in the third. Martin against Bridges. Outside Lowry. High post, Embiid. The 19-foot shot, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry against Brunson. High post, Embiid. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Outside Gordon. A three-pointer, no good. Here's McBride. Lowry covering. McBride passes to Anunoby. Here's Achiuwa. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 1. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. New York ahead, leading by a point. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's 𝗃𝘀 in at the four-man position.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
New York shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Now 𝗃𝘀. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And 𝗃𝘀 is a good role player for this team. Someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
𝗏𝘁's checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for 𝗃𝘀. The 76ers trail. Oubre outside. Here's Yabusele. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by 𝗃𝘀. 𝗃𝘀's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Bridges for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Bridges misses.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Outside, 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Embiid sets the pick for 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Bridges a screen on 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Pass to Bridges. Out to Brunson. Hart with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And George with the stuff.
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Towns down low. Embiid's there. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Towns.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And here's George for 3. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And at the top of the key, Towns. Pass to 𝗃𝘀. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, And we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And they double up Embiid. George against Hart. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. That doesn't go either for George. Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Achiuwa, and the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And so it's New York with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Embiid sets the pick for 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 𝗵𝘁𝘂's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Back to McBride. Hart wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Oubre. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Towns looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Towns. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
It's good. Nice touch there from 𝗵𝘁𝘂.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Now Hart launches it. New York, no good that time either. Pass to 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, Anunoby. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
𝗵𝘁𝘂, no good. New York's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And it's one of these nights where just everything coming together for Anunoby.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. And George gets to 𝗵𝘳𝙑. George with the screen on Hart. 𝗵𝘁 on the wing. Brunson covering. And slam dunk by 𝗵𝘁.
A pretty nimble guy. 𝗵𝘁 mixes up the defender with that dribble move to create space.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to 𝗵𝘳𝙑. Embiid inside. Defended by Towns. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Towns.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And what about the evolution of Tyrese 𝗵𝘳? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Here's 𝗵𝘳𝙑. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Towns has got 14 points here in the second half. 𝗰𝘅 outside. Back to George. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brunson. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, he's right into that shot.
Outside, 𝗵𝘳. Back to George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside, 𝗵𝘳. In the corner, it's 𝗰𝘅. Kicks it out to 𝗵𝘳. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 𝗵𝘳's got 38 points.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Brunson finds Bridges. Bridges double team. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Puts up a 3. 𝗰𝘅 pulls it in. 𝗰𝘅's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's 𝗵𝘳𝙑. Defended by Towns. 𝗵𝘳 passes to Embiid. Outside, George. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 5 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. Here's Towns. Count it. Towns has got 16 here in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Philadelphia's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. At the elbow, it's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Pass to 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Embiid the screen. Shoots from 12. No good from 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Knicks trail by 4. Towns with it. Now defended by Embiid. 𝗚𝗏𝗡, no good. The 76ers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Right side 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And slam dunk by 𝗵𝘁𝘂.
Nice read by 𝗵𝘁𝘂. Sees it, hits it, done.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. The Knicks shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. No good from 𝗵𝘁𝘂. The Knicks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bridges.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Anunoby against George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. Gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And Towns drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
George against Anunoby. George dishes to Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. to Towns. Out to Brunson. Here's Bridges. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And we continue to see Bridges stepping up as a leader. That's a big-time finish.
Bridges no good on that one. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 4.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. .27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bridges. They kick out to Anunoby. To the paint. Right side Towns. Clock is at 3. Nails the triple.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Hart, no good. So the 76ers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.